since I found her, since she left me. Skies above and hell's below, but I've walked this line before. Sun is setting, night is dawning, the dark is rising, shadows spread, darkness whispers, sorrow's dead. I'm done with weeping, done with regret. I'll turn my sorrow into lead. I paid the devil's fee, and this one belongs to me. Sun is setting, blood moon rising. I'll keep my misplaced faith, though I'm digging my own grave. Fire starting, smoke is rising. I dreamed that I could change, that I could take her place, but the memories won't fade. I see his fate, the bitter taste. Dark is rising, shadows spread, darkness whispers, sorrow's dead. I'm done with weeping, done with regret. I'll turn my sorrow into lead. The fiddler raised his bow, and the revelers hit the floor. Candles dying, last song's playing, and I recognized his face. That smug smile was just the same. Candles dying, last song's playing. His last note, it rang out loud, and my shot, it cleared the crowd. Shadows calling, candles out. I woke up with blood on my hands, paid the price for your brutal past. Hand me the knife, ready the gun, 'cause when the devil starts calling, there's nowhere to run. So call down your demons, open the door. Your smiles are murder, your daggers are wood. The color of anger, the color of blood. You called it madness, but I called it love. Black fire, smoldering cold.
Hello, everyone. Today marks a glorious day. We got a sort of reveal trailer, part reveal trailer for the next event. We got Bingo coming back. Today's a good day. So before we go ahead and start with Bingo, I will quickly head back to the menu here. But I do want to take a little look at the little dev update video that was posted today, just for anyone who hasn't seen it. Take a little bit of a closer look, because I did watch it this morning, but I watched it like right when I woke up, so I was very much like a little out of it, still in bed, just like, what is happening? Awesome, Dennis, this looks great. Like actually watching it, so I need to go ahead and actually like properly watch it. So let's quickly pull this up. All right, quickly get chats back up. There we go. Okay, let's see this. Developer updates 2.4.
Hunters,
My goodness.
welcome to
Hi,
update
Dennis.
2.4. I'm Dennis Schwartz, gameplay director for Hunshot
A little
8096. With this update, we are pleased to bring you our latest event, Judgment of the Fool, packed with new game mechanics,
Okay, hold on. We have seen this before, but it looks like there's more to it. So this is the new trait coming with the event. We get Catalyst, which is basically Catalyst itself doesn't do anything, but it unlocks a bunch of conditional events for other things, for other traits, like it has been in the past. So it is a scarce trait and whatever, but it works for Fanning, Beastface, Kite Skin, Vigilant, Pain Sense, and Frontiersman. We knew it was going to work for Fanning, Beastface, and Vigilant. Kite Skin, Pain Sense, and Frontiersman is kind of interesting. So I guess I wonder if they're going to show that off in this
game
video.
mechanics, rewards, and a gripping backstory. And of
Cool
course,
new
the Zal will
inspect
be back in
animation.
all its glory.
Sal back.
Judgment
Beautiful.
of the Fool is our brand new event, which will run from June 18th to September 17th. This event will run a little longer than usual. We heard from you via our surveys and social channels that you prefer to have a bit more time to earn all the rewards.
I want to point this out because this is technically going to be the longest event we've ever had. This is going to be like a 3-month long event, this is close to. I really hope, for the love of everything holy, Crytek, please do updates partway through if things need it. Like, please. Because if something is not doing well, or if like halfway through the event, people discover that, oh, this thing's actually really kind of broken. That, you know, I don't want that sitting in the game for like upwards of 2 to 3 months. So please be on that. Please. I beg of you.
Well, that's what we've done. Please keep sending in your feedback. This event brings plenty
Cool new weapons. This is a variant of a weapon that we already have for the Ranger. But I guess it applies to Talon
exciting
now.
rewards, including
Got like the ghost face looking aesthetic for the Sparks.
new
Okay.
Hunters, the Fool,
New stuff here. Let's see. It looks like a Lamat Carbine skin, like a Winnie skin, another inspect animation, weak regen shot. It looks like, charm, Officer or a Nagant skin, maybe another interesting inspect animation. I don't know what that one is. Crown and King skin.
who comes with 2 variations, the Outlaw and Fugitive.
Okay, so this probably isn't Officer Skin because that looks like a variant of the Officer Brawler. Terminus skin, another Winnie skin. There's that Spark skin as well. Cool new Knuckle Knife skin. That looks clean. Charm, some other interesting things. What is this variant of the Fool? Why does he look like that?
And the Pale Judge.
And the Judge. We knew the Judge was coming. Wait, is that it? Is this only a 38 tier thing? Is this only a 38 tier event pass for a 3-month long event? Holy shit. Okay, so if you don't get this done, geez, yeah, like well, it's not the shortest battle pass we've had, but it is on the shorter end. I don't know. Baby Crown skin, Officer Carbine Deadeye skin, Lamat Carbine Marksman skin, Sparks. Okay, so it seems like they're doing the same sort of thing that they have been doing, where it's like you go from they're introducing less like individual skins for things and more like here's skins that apply to the entire family and other variants. 3 straight months of Gunrunner? Yeah, I don't know
There's
if I
also a
love
new area that has been
that.
added called the Fool's Hideout. This is
Fool's
an area
Hideout,
where
we
players
saw
can spend their
this.
pledge marks to unlock sealed rewards.
So this is like the
Other
circus,
rewards
kind
that can
of.
be found within the walls of the Fool's Hideout include the new Trade Wager Spur,
Cool.
Restoration Kit, a
Cool.
Master Clue,
Sure.
a Sealed Bounty Token, and
Of
more.
course.
Please be aware that these items are only available once per mission. The new mechanics in the event include the Trade Wager Spur, which yields a random regular trade in exchange for 1 pledge mark.
How fitting that we're doing a bingo stream today and they're like, hey guys, we brought back gambling to the game.
And the new Catalyst trade, which unlocks
Okay.
powerful conditional trade effects on
The-
certain other trades.
Okay, in Dark Sight, Catalyst trait, double the highlighted range,
When
that's
they're both equipped on
fine.
your hunter.
Applies to two-handed single action pistols. We'll see what that does, I guess. I don't know. Never die from falling. That's really funny. I like that.
Some other previous
Corpse Seer.
event
So we don't know what it does
trades that you can
for...
look forward to are the Corpse Seer and Gunrunner trades.
The-
These trades will disappear once the event wraps up.
Do we
You might
see
find
what
them
happens
alongside
for, like-
other seal trades, and they'll always be
Okay, I'm going to assume... We've had Frontiersman before. I think Frontiersman, the conditional effect previously was that you would just get, like, an extra... you would get an extra, what's it called? Pledge mark at a certain, like, point threshold. And I'm just going to assume Beastface is probably the one where you... You just never aggro sound traps. I'm gonna guess.
available at the Fool's Hideout. Other sealed rewards that can be found in the Fool's Hideout, as well as other supply points, arsenals, and watchtowers on the map, include the 4-shot boon, experience boon, sealed
Classic.
cash registers, and more.
Sure,
As a
and
warning,
more.
the
So I don't know what I'm gonna assume. Probably like the rifle and shotgun boxes are coming back. Maybe the explosive box, but it doesn't seem like anything
Fool's
new's
Hideout
coming.
might sound like a safe space, but it does not offer total refuge, so keep your wits about you.
DeSalle. I miss it. So I haven't really said much, but like about DeSalle, but like they've changed quite a bit here. Pelican Island Prison, this entire side of Pelican Island Prison is entirely different. Like the only things on here that I can look at that look even remotely the same are the tower and like this area over here. But like this wall's completely busted open. This house, the little white house that was here, has been completely replaced. You can go on the roof and go, like, it's a bigger, more bulletproof house now. There's stairs on the side, there's ladders on the side, there's more stairs here. They got rid of like the little catacombs, it looks like. This whole area where the big tree was looks gone. I think I can still see the hunting tower over there, but like way more open over here. Ladder and like a walkway going around the outskirts of this wall here. Crazy thing they've done here. Honestly, I really like it because this makes Pelican a lot easier to fight in here. Because honestly, Pelican was kind of an awkward compound to push because it's on top of a hill, because it's like, I don't know, especially with like range weapons, it was very hard to actually like play close, I feel like. Like you could kind of hang out here, you could kind of hang out around here. Like this hallway was a death sentence. Fighting from here was fine, but you didn't have like any line of sight and unless people decided to put you from like, you know, here or like peek the tower. You really didn't have much. Like you were kind of relying on people coming to you. So looks like this, there's a lot more cover here. There's like these boxes, there's wagons. Looks like you might even be able to like vault up over this. Definitely up through here. This looks amazing. I'm very excited to try fighting at Pelican now because this looks great.
We're pleased to announce that the Zal is back and has been revitalized with a fresh look
Beautiful.
and improved gameplay style through the power of...
Does that look different? Kinda. I don't know. So this is Stanley Cole. I don't think much looks too different here. The big window's still there. Those windows are still there. Looks like you can still go up here and drop down onto the balcony. That actually is now like just a slide door instead of like a metal slide door. This looks interesting because I wonder if you can do some weird like parkour shenanigans with this. I wonder if you can jump on the railing, jump here, and then jump. I feel like you'd probably bump your head, but that'd be really funny if you could jump in the window there. No. Actually, no, there's like a pipe there. I think you absolutely can just go and like vault in there. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Cool.
CryEngine. Like Lawson Delta and Stillwater
Beautiful.
Bayou, this
Does anything look too different here? This looks like it's been built up a bit more, so maybe you can play, like, not that you really want to play in the water, but like you can maybe play a bit more there.
map has had significant changes made to it, including
Beautiful.
extensive terrain and vegetation enhancements.
Beautiful. I like that they moved the I don't know what this would be called, the gazebo over here. This is now like all, instead of just being open, it's now also part of like the hedge maze. I think Pearl might be actually kind of a fun compound. I like they shielded it off too, because my biggest issue with Pearl was not only that the boss layer was just really, really big, which made it kind of hard to like get into it, I feel like. Because there's very obvious choke points, but they've added more ways to traverse it, which is really nice. And the issue that I also had was that the balconies felt like they were just way too dominant. Because they ran around the entire outside of the building, it was hard to see like where people were going to peek from, and they were very, very strong to hold. So I like that there's more cover that like kind of blocks you off from the balconies.
Lighting and dressing passes on all compounds.
Beautiful.
And several gameplay and layout improvements.
New ramp on King Snake. Hell yeah.
More dynamic gameplay will also be encouraged thanks to the addition of new windows, ladders, doors, and other paths to explore. We know it's been a long time coming, but we hope you all enjoy the passion and craftsmanship the team has put into updating this map. This
Okay, I know it's a Crowning King, but I do like the skull on the end of that. That's
now
cool.
means that all maps have been updated and
Also, that was the brute. Which I guess there's no HUD here, so we can't see
This
if
now
it's
means
like
that all maps have been updated and returned to the
we can't see if the brute's gonna be a like wild target or not.
rotation
But
since our update 2.0. We can't wait to see you in the new and improved Zal.
is there anything here? Doesn't really look like it. This looks exactly the same.
We're happy to
at
share
first
that
glance.
significant UI changes are coming with this update.
Yeah,
you may remember
UI
some
changes.
of these concepts from our last video on
Finally!
July, but now we're pleased to say they are here.
Only
The free hunter
been
screen
about
has
a
been updated to
year.
allow players to view all available hunters.
Wonderful. Vertical. We can see everything.
once,
Very
making
reminiscent of the
selection
old
process
one.
quicker and more intuitive. In addition, the All Hunters viewer now displays lore and backstory information for
Beautiful.
each hunter, even after they've been purchased, so you can dig into the narrative details at any time. One of the most noticeable updates in this patch is the completely redesigned loadout screen, making it easier than
Great.
ever to manage your arsenal. This is now accessible directly from the lobby via
Oh, it's beautiful. It's reminiscent of the old. It's literally just the old UI for the loadout screen, except this is now on the right side and this is on the left side when it used to be the other way around. Oops, didn't mean to bump that. Beautiful.
a main tab. Additionally, we have removed the old horizontal tab system in favor of a vertical list, allowing you to view your
Amazing.
custom loadouts simultaneously.
Amazing.
Just like on the
Thank
free
you,
Hunter screen.
Crytek. What was
The pause
wait?
menu.
Sorry, what was that loadout?
The pause menu is a vertical list.
Terminus hand cannon, a baseball bat, dusters, looks like concertina trip mines, med kit, knuckle knife. What the fuck are they cooking here? What is this loadout? You should roll with that loadout. That'd be really funny.
Allowing you to view your
Because
custom
like the other one
from
didn't look
lobby
too
via
bad. Like that looks like a fun close range loadout, and like there's no overlapping tools or
main tab.
anything. That also looks like a fine loadout.
Additionally,
This
we
one
have removed
though,
the old
I don't know about this one. Knuckle knife and dusters and a baseball bat. Fuck immolators. I hate immolators. I'm bringing this.
horizontal tab.
What is this loadout? Okay, I do actually kind of want to try this loadout out a little bit. This would be painful, but it would be kind of funny, I think.
System in favor of a vertical list,
Okay,
allowing you to view
continuing
your
on.
custom loadouts simultaneously, just like on the free Hunter screen. The pause menu has also received a visual overhaul. The horizontal navigation has been replaced with a vertical menu, with your
Great.
gameplay still visible in the background.
Beautiful.
A change many of you asked for. Before
Awesome.
this update, your team loadout was hidden in a submenu in the in-game pause screen. We have now moved it outside of the menu, so when you
Oh, finally, it's not hidden behind a fucking... Oh, it's not hidden behind a button that you have to push.
press the pause button,
That's
the
so
loadouts
nice to be able to just pull up what your teammates are running.
are immediately visible. You will also
And
be able
changes
to
are
view
visible.
loadout
Nice.
changes mid-mission.
Thank God.
Furthermore, you can now also see health bar status effects for yourself
So these look like new totems you'll be able to interact with, which is cool.
and your teammates in real time.
Oh, that's cool. That doesn't seem... I mean, I guess you can check how many bars people are missing. That's kind of cool. I really like that,
We've made
though.
several quality of life improvements to the gear screen. The first are the hunter equipment and custom loadout name titles, which are now clearly displayed in the top left corner. The filters and search bar will now reset automatically after each item is equipped.
Why do they have so many? They spent all of their goddamn money. Why do you have 29 baby crowns? Why do you have 40 calf sabers?
Streamlining the process as you move between slots. Based on your feedback, we have also added a "Don't Remind Me" checkbox to the contraband discard confirmation
Beautiful.
pop-up, allowing
Thank
you to
you.
skip future prompts.
Thank
We've also
you,
made
Crytek.
improvements to the queuing flow.
Why is
when
that-
queuing for a
Why was that camera angle different?
contraband discard confirmation pop-up, allowing you to skip future prompts. We've also made
We got like a fucking 3/4 angle for like 2
improvements
seconds,
to the
and
queuing
then
flow. When queuing for a game, you'll now remain
back
on
to
the screen that
normal.
you were on when you accept an invite from another player. Another feature that's been added is the back to lobby shortcut, which is now found on most of the screens.
you see his jawline.
These
Yeah,
are just
is
some
Dennis
of the
mogging
UI
us real
highlights
quick?
we've picked out for you. Make sure to check out the patch notes for a full list of all the changes and bug fixes.
That loadout. Audio improvements. This is a huge one too.
Audio is so important in the world of Hunt Showdown 1896. Whether it's hearing enemy footsteps, a gunshot, or crows scattering in the distance. It all contributes to knowing where your enemies are and being immersed in the game. We would like to say that we hear you on the topics you've
Okay.
brought up and have a number of
Improvements to overall audio mix clarity, improve audio readability of footsteps inside buildings, improvements to gun mixing, added additional UI sounds and new weapon folly sounds. What does that mean? What is a weapon folly? Can someone explain
improvements
that?
and fixes that we brought into
that in a
update
second.
2.4. To start, the overall audio mix clarity has been improved. We received feedback from the community that some sounds were masking other important gameplay feedback sounds. Now with 2.4, there are
That does sound real. Like, it might just be placebo because I haven't heard like firing right next to me in a second, but
from the community that some sounds were masking other important gameplay feedback sounds.
that is incredibly clear. Holy shit.
Now with 2.4, there are a range of improvements to these, meaning some sounds are reduced in volume and frequency and are blended into the world better.
Yeah, I hear a buzzing in my right ear. I hear the
This
bear.
way, you won't miss out on critical sounds while immersed in the world.
It's like weapon handling and reloading and stuff. Okay, interesting.
In this update and the last, we have implemented several fixes for missing footsteps. Additionally, we
Yes,
visited
thank
our
you.
design and
Footstep
mix of our
changes?
interior footstep system that is active when a hunter is above or below you within a building. Footsteps above you now sound more direct and bassy,
You can hear like the floors creaking too. Wow.
while footsteps below you sound sharper and hollower.
Okay, yeah, no, I can hear that slight difference. I'll probably take some getting used to. I still think that like the best way to discern how like if someone's above or below you, at least the method that I'm probably gonna use, since like floors don't usually have like the same like floor texture in certain buildings, like usually if you hear stone, you know it's people like on bottom floor, or like mud or something, their bottom floor, and wood is usually like a little bit more elevated, metal is usually a bit more elevated. So I'll probably, just based off of like map design, I'll probably use that. But I do like that there is a change here, so
We've also recently published a frequently asked questions section about Cryspatial, which you can find on our website. There are a huge number of changes and updates
Sure.
that we can't fit into one video, so make sure to check out our upcoming livestream, socials, and the patch notes on our website to keep up to date with everything. The team would just like to thank everyone for your feedback, constructive criticism, and most of all, your patience. We hope you will enjoy Judgment of the Fool in Update 2.4, and we'll see you in the Zal.
yeah, no, this is shaping up to be an incredible update. Like, honestly, everything in here was good. Aside from Gunrunner for 3 months and the 3-month-long event, potentially not being great. Everything else, beautiful. Quality. Thank you, Crytek. And we got this cool new DLC coming out sometime soon. Hell yeah. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get into some bingo. Hold this up. Where is my... Is it? Capture? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to be doing some bingo today. Let's do this. Let's grab, who do we want to sacrifice as our hunter? I guess you put some suggestions in here. I'll explain to anyone who has not done Hunt Bingo or needs a quick refresher because we haven't done it in a while. But we need a sacrificial hunter because we're going to go into a match. We're going to immediately blow ourselves up with dynamite. And then we are going to go into a match, blow ourselves up with dynamite. And the first person that we spectate, we are watching to see if they do any of these things here. So if they go ahead and they use a syringe, then that is marked off for us. I'll pick a different color here in a little bit. I see a lot of clowns. And we're basically trying to get 5 in a row. What you guys are able to do is you're able to gamble your channel points. Or is gambling a bad thing to say on Twitch now? You're able to bet your channel points, your fictional, not real channel points, your bricks, on whether you think there will be no bingos, 1 bingo, multiple bingos, or a blackout. Blackout being every single thing here. So you have to bet on that. It goes for the entirety of the match until there is only 1 team left. Because these are very, like, for the most part, at least, like, things that will happen during a fight or in the first little bit of a match. Oh, bit of the bottom bingo card is cut off. Wait, let's see. Yes, let me... Okay, good enough. There we go. So as soon as there's only 1 team left on the map, the match is over, we're done. We give them like 30 seconds to, like, you know, loot a body or something. Friendly fire each other or something like that. It also has to be the person that we are spectating doing the thing, not their partner, not their teammates, because we will be spectating trios. So if their teammate uses a syringe right next to them, that doesn't count. The only one that really would count for that would be like a revive, either like getting revived or hitting a revive, whatever it may be. That's something where 2 parties are usually involved. Or something like banishing a boss, where it doesn't have to specifically be that person. That one, it's general enough that we can just count it for the team. So other than that, pretty much everything else has to be done by that person. If the person we're spectating dies, then we go ahead and we spectate their teammate. And if their teammate dies, if they wipe, then we spectate the next person in queue for our... or I guess, no, we'll spectate their killer. That's how we used to do it. We spectate the team that killed them, the team that wiped them. And if they die to AI or something like that, then we'll go ahead and do that. We'll spectate the next person in queue. So, does anyone have any questions? No? None at all? Awesome. Okay, I see people going ahead and saying I see an overwhelming amount of people saying we should sacrifice the clowns. Which clown? Are we sacrificing Mr. Lettuce Head here? Are we sacrificing Giggles? Or are we sacrificing... I don't even know where he is. Are we sacrificing Baldy here? But with brain damage? I see a lot of people saying Giggles. Yeah, do we really hate Giggles that much? Damn. I thought Giggles was a fine skin. I like her. I think Winky... Okay, if anyone has any other strong feelings about this, please say now. Otherwise, I will do Giggles. Winky pisses me off. Okay. Okay, it's between Giggles and Winky. The next thing that I see from someone who hasn't said anything will determine it. We need a tiebreaker. Winky. Okay, it is Winky. It is. Mr. Baldy himself. Okay, we need to bring a dynamite stick, and that is all. Go in, and let's do this. Winky's got the target on his head, literally. He sure does. He's such a fucking creep. Bleh. Giggles players sometimes piss me off. I feel like I don't see Giggles players nearly as much as I see. I see Winky more often than not, I feel like. Oh, we also need a new color for our marker here. So again, I will take the first thing that I see, but what color are we doing to actually cross off our stuff here? Overwhelming response for Orpal and piss yellow. Okay, well, maybe next time we'll do piss yellow. Okay, we got Orpal. And in the meantime, I will get the prediction ready. How many bingos? We got no bingo, one bingo, multiple bingo, blackout. Why do we have game crash in there? I think that shouldn't be in there. That's fine. Okay, so the prediction is going to go live as soon as we load into a match. Just so that everyone is ready. I feel like it might also be worth just going through first and checking to see if it's like a full lobby. If there's more than just like one team, you know? Because I don't know, what are the player counts at right now? I should probably check that. Just in case there's like no one playing right now. Okay, we got 14,000 players. That should be good enough. I don't think we'll need to do any. What's it called? US West is pretty dead. Europe still has a pulse. Oh yeah, I guess I'm queuing for US West. Let's cancel this real quick and let's go to US East real quick. Might have some more people. I don't really want to spectate all the way in Europe, but what was my ping in Europe? Yeah, 152. No thanks. What do you mean some actions are incorrect? Am I not allowed to switch to US East? The missing actions they are not marked. What? Secret because I like gambling. Okay, I will become secret. There you go. You asked for this. Yeah, what? Oh. What is the issue? The highlighted things are marked. They are not marked. Are they in my controls? Are they in my keybinds? It's controller. I do have aim. What? Did it get rid of my ADS button? That's so weird. Fault, sprint, aim down sights. Why is sprint and aim down sights the same thing? That's so strange. No, because it was here. But now sprint and aim down. What the fuck? Okay. I'm just going to discard the changes because I don't know what's going on there. I have a thing set for aim down sights. What do you mean? Why do you get rid of... I don't know why I got rid of the sprint key. I didn't push anything for the sprint key. Again, like I have my aim down sights. It's right there. Aim down sights gunslinger. It's so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess discard the changes. I didn't change anything. What the fuck is happening? We're still on US West. Okay, I guess we're just playing on US West today. What is happening right now? Change to sprint aim down sights? I don't want to though in case it fucks up my thing though. Let's just do this. We'll just double check and see if there's we'll see how full the lobbies are and we'll go off or we'll go off of that. If we are getting consistently dead lobbies, I will try and mess around with those settings to change things. I just need to make sure that I like take a screenshot of what my settings were before so I can go back and change them. It's like, so I don't accidentally permanently fuck up my game. It's so weird. I've never had that happen, but to be fair, it's been a while since I've tried to change my it's been a while since I've tried to change my settings, or change my, not my settings, my region. I think it was hunter keybind because the shoulder aim is also right click. Again, it was working fine like literally half an hour ago when I was in the tutorial, like just shooting stuff as I made it to my little like starting soon location. So I don't know what's going on here, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. The game's just being... Also, keep in mind, why would not having an aim down sights key... Why would not having an aim down sights key affect my ability to change regions? In what fucking world does that make sense? Why can I not unbind my ADS key? I don't understand that. Why is that necessary for me to be able to change my region and change other settings in the game? So weird. I hope stuff like this gets squashed. I hope they're bringing a ton... I'm sure they're probably bringing a ton of bug fixes with 2.4, but still. I just want to play bingo, for God's sake. Oh God, the teeth. Listen, chat asked for this, okay? No keybinds. You'll break the game, grr. Bind your ADS right now, otherwise you will not be able to change your region. At least it's on the region that I prefer to play on. Imagine if I like accidentally set it to Europe and then it was becoming like, and then it was being fucking and being like, oh, you don't have ADS bound. Ah! Imagine that. Imagine how awesome that would be. Fool cosplaying before release? I'm not cosplaying Fool. We need a sacrificial hunter to explode. We're not playing Winky because we like him. We're playing Winky because we fucking hate him and want to blow him into a million pieces of dynamite. God, his hands are weird. Yeah, I liked most of the clown stuff that came with the murder circus. Winky, however, not one of them. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly see if there's any people here, and then I will go ahead and do... Okay, we got a trio at Wolf's Head. We got a trio at Hemlock. Is there anyone else? No, it seems like it's just these two trios. Okay, whatever, that's good enough. That's enough for a fight, at least. Prediction. Okay, prediction is up for a minute. Spend your channel points. Go, 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 go. We're spectating this person here. Have they done anything? I don't think so. They're running around with... Oh, okay, they set off a dog cage. What do they have? They have a Pax and a Labelle. Interesting. Do they have fanning? No, they have bullock rubber. Is that throwing knife skin? That's one from Sophia. It's eye for an eye, I believe. Oh, Sophia's arms are broken too. Oh no. Oh, her sleeves. Why are her sleeves doing that? Okay, what are we looking like for the bingo? Who put 20,000 on no bingo? What is wrong with you guys? Who put almost 2,000 on blackout? And what are you doing? What are you laughing at? Stop that. That's making it really hard to watch. Okay, we got 20,000 on no bingo. That's kind of insane. He knows what's up, I guess. Oh wait, I absolutely did the wrong one. I need to do set off a soundtrack. There we go. My bad. They didn't actually burn it. Have they taken fall damage yet? I'm not sure. Literally spend my bricks on nothing but gambling. Jesus Christ, Blush. I see that one next to your name. I know that was you then. It means nothing. Collapse is imminent. Have you done with your PNG? Chat asked for this, okay? Don't blame me. Sure, I made the PNG, but like, you guys have the power to just not pick it when you play dress up. I created this evil, but you're the ones who put it out in the world. Also, can you not get up on the roof anymore? I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can get on the roof anymore. I think they blocked it with an invisible wall. She's trying real hard. We get Jonkler cat version. Maybe. We could Jonkler cat. I don't think we do. Oh, is that their teammate or is that people? It's people. That's a hit. No kill though. Ooh, almost caught fire there, but didn't. Okay, might get an explosive kill here. Oh, that's bleeding. There's bleeding. There's bleeding. Oh no, the bees! That's poison too. Damn. Okay, so now we spectate their teammate. This is not their teammate. This is one of their teammates. They got a Springfield, default Springfield. Interesting. Okay, frag bomb going out. Let's see. Doesn't seem like they're moving. Damn. Oh, they have the cool. They have the cool things too. The cool choke bombs. Holy shit! That was a headshot kill. That was crazy. Crazy flick there. Let's see, do they have Necro? You have this many trait points and you don't have Necro? What's wrong with you? Be a team player, come on. This guy's running like all the cool stuff that I usually run. I think they're looking at someone right there, were they not? Well, they do have Duke down. Okay, block it off with choke bombs. Interesting. He gets a second kill here. That's 2 kills without dying. Seems like they're trying to zone with choke bombs a bit more. What's that Springfield doing? They're making no attempt to go for their partner, which, like, fair enough. Damn. Oh, down goes their teammate. Going for a revive here, so that'll count for a revive. They are bleeding, but that's already checked off. We're making decent progress. This is a slow enough fight that I feel like this could work. Side. Oh. Don't think they fully reloaded. Oh boy. All those traits and no necro should count for what are you doing? Yeah, fair enough. That's actually a very good point. Wait, did one of them die? Did she hit all 3 bear traps? Oh my god. Oh. Chase the kill, chase the kill. Bled out, that counts. That's 2 kills without dying. I don't know who placed those traps, so I'm not going to count anything for that. Is there still people around? I'm not sure. They're running around kind of with purpose, but I'm not too sure. I think there might still be one alive. Because they're trying to choke their friend instead of just going for the revive, so there must be one more around. The first guy exploded a barrel? Okay, I will take your word for it. There's that. Explode a barrel. They are throwing a lot of choke bombs, so high likelihood they could get affected by choke bomb. Might pick up that drilling with bleed to restock their bleed as well. Last guy's inside. We saw him up top there. Caught him through the little window there. What counts as a bingo? 5 in a row in any way. So either top down, left to right, or diagonal. This guy is crazy. Did he get the revive? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. I was looking at this. They're playing like there's still people around, though. Burn a dog kennel. Okay. All they have to do is take fall damage, and that is a bingo. Oh my. Oh yeah, shoot AI with loud weapon. Good point. We'll count that for sound traps too. This might be a really blessed run right off the start. I don't know. Or it could be a heartbreaking defeat. What else could they get? Take fall damage is a pretty reasonable one. They got the revive on their buddy. Is there anyone still around? I don't think there is. No, because they got the kill up there. What are they doing? Scan, please. 1, 2. Is the third one still dead down below? I feel like she must be. No, they're clear. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, they did banish the boss as well. Okay, well, we've confirmed that they're clear. They have 30 seconds to make something happen. Because again, we're ending this shortly after there is no other PvP available on the map, so... they did use world ammo, yep. Thank you for reminding me. There's that. Oh, they're so close. Burn the body out of spite, come on. I'll call it as soon as they leave the compound. As soon as they, like, start making headway out of here, I will call it. Oh, their teammate burned the body, but not this person. Oh, no. They gotta do something. Come on, take fall damage. Take fall damage or burn a body or something. Oh, they did loot a hunter, too. Shoot your friend. Shoot your friend! No, the entire squad's actions don't count. It's just this person, except for certain ones like banishing a boss. What are they seeing there? Oh, they must have Shadow Crush then? Oh, they didn't take fall damage. I think that might be it. They are heading out. What is that trait that I'm seeing? That must be... Or no, it's not Shadow Crush. Is it Shadow Leap? Oh, no, it's Poltergeist. That's what it is. Well, unfortunate. They are on their way out of the compound heading towards Rotjaw, so I think we are going to have to call it here. Unfortunate. Very close to 2 bingos, 1 off of each, but unfortunately we gotta call it. Good try, though. Damn. Nope, there was no one else in the lobby. We confirmed it. It was just me and them. Very close to 4 bingos. Was it 4 bingos? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, very close to 3 whole bingos here. Is That one there. Oh yeah, and they could have got a fanning or levering kill, but they didn't obviously have that, so that one wouldn't have happened. But still, damn. What a nail biter for the first one. Congratulations, whoever bet 20,000 bricks. What is this gonna look like? Oh yeah, they could have clicked too. Holy shit, that was like edging. 28.1 thousand to Blush and Big King. My goodness. Congratulations. 12k. Holy hell. You are rich. Well done. Yeah, it feels like you did pay them off to get like almost everything except for like literally one of 5 things that they needed. It's crazy. Okay, back in we go. We take our sacrificial Winky, this hot dog in his hand. His hot dog clenched firmly between his butt cheeks. Ready to sacrifice him for such a noble cause so we can gamble. Alright, give me Winky more brain damage. I don't think a dynamite... I think that might give you a little more than brain damage, but that's maybe here nor there. Yeah, it came down to the friend burning the body. Honestly. Drink water with that smile? I am right now. I have my water bottle in hand, tapping it against the thing. The first person took fall damage I rewatched. Oh. Well, what's done is done now. I will try and be more perceptive from the start. Thank you for calling that out, though. Jumps off the catwalk at Armory, I think. Okay, that sounds right, but unfortunately, already did the prediction. We're just gonna leave it there. I will try and be more perceptive next time. That sounds plausible. I didn't see it. In another circumstance, I would count it, but which skin's your favorite recently? Like legendary hunter or in terms of like weapon skin? If it's legendary, I've been playing a lot of Hornback, but Hornback's been my favorite for quite a while, so. All right. And now for gun, I don't know. I play such a variety of guns that I don't really have a favorite skin, to be real with you. All right, let me explode here. Come on. I'll get the prediction ready as soon as I can. It's not going to start yet. I just want to see if there's other people around. If there's more than just me and like one other trio. Spectate. Okay, we got a duo up at Terminus. We have a solo down at Greystone. We have a... Okay, we're good. So we're going to spectate the Terminus duo. So this guy here. Start prediction. Go. You have 1 minute. Vote, vote, vote. What does this person have? They got an Obrez? Okay. They got an Obrez and they got a Romero hand cannon, Romero shorty with half pennies. I like that. Grabbing a clue. Oh, we need a different marker too. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do... Someone said piss yellow last time, so... Okay, we're good. Looking around. I think they hear people, but there shouldn't be anyone around them. I think they're just hearing those dogs. Do they think they... Oh, that was someone. What? Okay, never mind. Headshot kill. They're better than me, apparently. What the fuck? Also, how's the bingo looking? A lot more tame this time. 3,000 on no bingo, 3,000 on one. Whoever put 40 bricks on blackout, I respect the grind. Haven't used a syringe yet, but they do have quite a few, so high likelihood they do that. Does it count as what you're doing if they're actually doing something? Yeah, if they're actually doing something, I'm not going to count that, because that's just me not realizing that they actually did see and hear someone. And wide here. Oh, I think they saw someone in the back. Pretty sure I saw someone running for a split second. Seems like they're getting ready to push in. High likelihood for a hip fire kill as well, considering that they have a shotgun. Oh my god. Okay, that's 2 kills without dying. And burn a body. Burn a body. Here I'm back there, just gonna rush him with the shotgun. Build is so funny. What do you mean? This is a good loadout. Obras Romero's always been a good loadout. What? Sounds like the guy's right on the other end there. Is his partner going for a fucking penny shot Derringer? What does he have in his hand there? We also have to wonder how many more people are still up. Because they might have picked the first person that they killed up. I picked up the first person. They got the headshot on, so they going for it. Oh! Not with that marathon. Pop a regen shot or something. Come on. Nope, using a med kit. Okay. We got someone with a big bar at the start. I respect the hell out of that. No recovery shot either. This is just a certified big bar enjoyer. And another hit, okay. So far this person has 100% accuracy, which is impressive. I don't think they're cheating or anything. I'm just stating that that's impressive. Oh, seems like could be fanning. Melee rush. And he's running away, I guess. Oh, they are within kill range of a marathon here. If the marathon hits well. Ooh, going for the blind shot. Okay. Playing a dangerous game, not healing up here. See if it plays off. I think this guy's just feeling himself. Okay, healed up, not within one-shot range of the marathon now. Still hasn't used a shot, which is crazy for someone bringing a stamina shot. Oh, down he goes. Okay, we have to spectate his partner. We are not watching them. Oh, no. Here's his partner. Okay, partner is bleeding from those dogs, it sounds like. You gonna get rid of those dogs, or are you just gonna... Hey, using a syringe to heal... Basically nothing. Oh, don't die to a grunt! Woo! Okay, he got him. No hip fire kill because he was ADSing the shotgun, and he also didn't get the kill with the shotgun, but... This poor guy just has to keep running. Just vault something, please! Vault something and heal, okay. There is no more die to AI box because that happened very infrequently and even less so once I got up into like 5 and 6 star spectating. It was more plausible when I was watching like 3 stars. Alright, well, he's gonna get his buddy up here. This guy just does not care about AI. Set off a sound trap? Oh yeah, you set off that horse, thank you. Sound trap. Hey Half-Wolf, doing alright? Doing some light bingo to start the day off. Is it a controller? Maybe, I'm not sure. It does, His movements do look a little weird like that. They do look like very smooth, so it actually might be. Looting a hunter, okay. Light bingo, also known as lingo. Oh yeah, revive as well, thank you. Hasn't been poisoned. Hasn't caught fire. None of the bosses have been banished, but it seems like there's quite a fight happening at... there's quite a fight happening around Hellborn, so... Let's see if these guys can roll up and take that. Yes, thank you. Well, we just got the ability to apply for free dental in Canada, so... You know, I gotta show off my big pearly whites. It's not even a joke either. Like yesterday, I got a letter saying, "Hey, you can apply for free dental." I'm like, "Cool, hell yeah." The toolbox count as a world ammo box? No. We'll call it. It has to be specifically like an ammo box or a med kit. All damage. Looks like they'll probably... Okay, there's the ammo box. Needs a melee kill, and that's a bingo. Or a what are you doing moment. I guess we'll see. Bring in the lantern with him. Not gonna count that as a what are you doing, but... Hear very much fighting anymore. I feel like that fight that was at the center that we briefly spectated might be done. Not turning it off's a little sus. I feel like we might be reaching here. I don't know. Sometimes you just carry stuff around with you. Maybe he's gonna throw it on Spider. Saving it for a pack of dogs. I'm not sure. Or he's just role-playing, you know, maybe it's dark out. And maybe he just needs his nightlight. This is hardly the weirdest thing I've seen anyone do. Like, what are you doing should be reserved for, like, either something really weird, or for something that is, like, very clearly you are doing, like, you are not doing the very correct, obvious option. He loses lantern. I'm pretty sure he is on controller. Just the way... The smoothness of the movements. I guess that fighting is still happening. Or they're fighting Hellborn, so these guys are probably going to roll up and try and snake that from them. Burnt out body there. Trying to loot. Can't. Let's see if our little hillbilly controller legend can do something here. Oh, to your left, buddy. To your left. Assuming they scan, they should see that this person is here. This entire team is here, rather. Looks like they're gonna try and maybe set up in the compound. That is poisoned. All he has to do is burn a dog or a chicken cage. That's not a hard thing to do. That might happen. More fall damage. Are they running? They're running away. I guess they might just be going... I'm gonna assume... Yeah, they know where Spider is. I think they're just going to try and get the banish for their friend. What? I look over at chat and I see Hunt Bingo fanfic. They're both a lesbian couple the GF we're watching is just newer to the game? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to count this as what are you doing because I see the vision. I see what they are trying to do here. Especially considering remember, their teammate was running big bars too, so he needs those bars back bad. Because fighting with 50 missing is just rough. Especially when they heard like Makos and other stuff. Is the other team following? No, they're just still kind of hanging out there. Scottfield Brawler counts as what are you doing? I didn't want to say it, but like, it isn't, it is like a very rare find, I feel like. I'm not going to count it as what are you doing, but... Poison spiders. Fucking them up, though. Like having a high pen pistol that's slow and I can use to beat someone to death. Fair enough. It is, in terms of just using it like a pistol like they're doing. Oh, they're dead. Okay, well, I guess we can quickly see. They are on their way. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. So we're spectating this person again now. Better, what are you doing or no? Oh, they might both die to Spider. I don't think it necessarily... I don't want to say it's a what are you doing, but like, I don't know. Her girlfriend down. She's down, look out. This guy's playing a very dangerous game, but I think they got it. Are rolling up. That advantage. I don't think I'm going to count it as a what are you doing? We'll have a vote at the end if it doesn't get checked off already. Okay, throwing in. Good thing they got that banish. There are Centennials, uppercuts, Makos, all sorts of stuff that will put the hurt on them. They didn't have full bars. Like one's heading up on the roof. Is up on the roof. I didn't know about that spot. That's an interesting little peeky spot. Oh, down goes teammate. Shotgun kill, not a hipfire kill though. These guys are ADSing their shotguns like crazy. Pickup, okay. Pop that regen shot, might as well. Beetle coming in. They are burning. They are very much... Oh, did they save the bar? Oh my god, they did. Barely, but they... Oh, dauntless it? Nice. Unfortunately lost a bar because of it. Don't know if that was necessarily a worthwhile trade. Yeah, I don't know if it was a worthwhile trade, but like, it looked cool. I guess we'll have to see. Oh yeah, affected by choke, true. Thank you. They did get a banish as well, yep. And they were shooting AI with live weapons. Oh my god, they are so close to so many again. There's so many here. Okay, so there's still 2 left. I don't think they've picked up the person who's inside, or who's in like the, who's in the chimney, in the fireplace. I think it's still a 2v2. Oh boy. Flip the Obras and beat him in submission? That'd be really funny. That would also get you a bingo too if he melees him to death with the Obras. It's not even a mace or anything, it's just the Obras. Okay, burning again. Killed on the revive, okay, good shot. Might be red skulled, not sure. Did they pick up? They might have. I'm not sure. This is like the first time I've ever seen in this compound that like doesn't really play upstairs at all. Because there is very clearly someone on the roof. Both on the roof, actually. I'm surprised they're not making a push to try and get up on the roof or get an angle on them. Might be because they're both missing bars, but... yeah, I'm gonna assume that person's probably red skulled then. Never mind. Soon to be red skulled. Another beetle coming in, okay. Choke beetle, huh? Since when do people bring choke beetles? Go for that peeky up there. Ooh, careful. Maybe let's not go for that peek again. An incendiary Vetterly, it sounds like. No, it's actually a choke, or not a choke, but a chaos bomb, I guess. Oh, you see them. Good hit. Probably didn't do too much because it was a wall pen, but. You know, I wouldn't even bother at this point. Okay. Because now you're out of flares. So if you down someone else, you can't burn them. Like, I understand maybe just to confirm the kill. But I don't know if that's necessarily worth it in my eyes. Because if they're getting picked up, then they're going to be on, like, a sliver of health. So, to be fair, you can be on 1 health and still get a kill, so... If the controller girlfriend kept the lantern, it would have been game-changing. Honestly, yeah. Would have thrown it on them, blown up a red barrel, and killed all 3 of them. In 1 single lantern toss, and then they would have kissed. This is taking a while. Finally venturing upstairs. Guess we'll see. I think they might be out of scan too. This is a little bit risky because they have to wait till they're like, oh, don't place bear traps. They're gonna hear you place bear traps. And now they're gonna know. Not a what are you doing, but like not a good play. There's also a cash register next to them too. Because like if they are gonna pop up from here, that's not the worst play in the world. They just have to make sure that they are close enough because this roof is a very large one. Need to make sure they're within range. Okay, like that. We got one left. grab the cash register. That was a hip fire, yes. That is a bingo. Okay, one bingo. Congratulations. Let's see if they can get a second one. It's doable. They need a what are you doing moment. Or they need to burn a dog kennel. Ooh. Levering on that Centennial too. Yeesh. Not listening to flare. Okay, yeah, a click would get it as well. Fanning or levering kill, but I don't think either of them have that, so again, that is kind of off the table right now. Okay, and they did it. Beautiful. Well done from them. They are clear. There's no one else. Again, we'll give them a second here to see if they click or something. Maybe they do a what are you doing in the friendly fire. I don't know. Give them like 30 seconds. I think we'll just use the thing of like as soon as they move on. Okay. There we go. That's a second bingo. And they are heading out of the compound. Congratulations to whoever said multiple bingo. ×2 combo. Woo! At the last second, they shot a dog kennel on the way out. Yippee! All right, let's see. What were the bets on here? Prediction. That is not how you spell prediction. All right. The outcome was there was, oh my god. Did anyone else vote on multiple bingo, or is it just Gil? No, 2 people did. Let's see, because there was a little over 3,000 on one bingo, 3,500 on no bingo, and 40 on blackout. So, multiple bingo. Congratulations. Well done. Oh yeah, it's Gil and Dry Eyes. Cool. 7,000. Woo, that's pretty good for like 150 investment each. Goddamn. Still say dying to bounty while staring at a window is what are you doing? Kind of. It wouldn't have changed the outcome anyways, but like, Oh, maybe mission info. That's fine. Yeah, it wouldn't have changed the outcome anyways, but I see what you're saying. If it came down to it, and it was the difference between that, like, changing the outcome or not, I would put that up to a vote, but it didn't matter in the end, so we'll just leave it. Alright, so let's grab a dynamite. And back in we go. The blackout potential is higher than it's ever been. I think that 40 brick better has the right idea. I mean, we have been getting quite a few. These have been like nice long fights. The unfortunate reality with blackout is that like sometimes like you're relying on a lot of things. You're relying on people to get in like in an entire match. So unless we're switching around a lot, you need to pick up a new weapon, get fanning and levering kills, I guess hipfire would also count for that too, so that would cross both of those off. Get a revive, which like if people are playing good enough, then sometimes it just doesn't happen. Explode a barrel, click on someone. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things that have to happen for it to work. We've never had a blackout, but we are like these have been some consistently pretty good games. All right, and we do need another color for our marker here. So I'll take the first thing that I see. We've had purple, we've had piss yellow, and now I see piss red. Okay, why are you guys making it weird? Making it so weird. Okay. We have red. There we go. Piss blue. You can't just put piss in front of any color. Like, go see a doctor if that's the case. Is this 6-star lobbies? I'm not sure. I'm 6 stars. So it's probably gonna be somewhere around there. I'm gonna guess 5 to 6 stars. Sometimes it happens where it's like a 6-star player with like their 3-star buddy, but I am 6-star for what it counts for. So it should be at least upper end of MMR. All right, you get the prediction ready. Like, because you've created a chat of furries, crotch goblins, gender deviants, and literally everything a conservative could possibly do. Well, yes, I understand that, and that is ultimately the end goal, but I don't know, sometimes chat just latches on to something, and it's like, why is it like rainbow colored piss today? All right, we have our hot dog here in its wrapper. Blow this up. Boop. All right, let's do a quick spectate to make sure we have a full lobby. We got a duo up at Blackthorn. We got a duo at Machine Gorge. We got same duo. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's head back and look at our duo up in Blackthorn. So who are we watching here? They did use a syringe just now, so I will count that. And prediction is up. Go ahead. If they use a syringe right at the start of the thing, right at the start of a match, and we see that they clearly have done that, I'll go ahead and mark that off. So there's the syringe. What do they have? I saw a Bornheim silencer. Is that a Mosin? Not sure. Pull out your weapon. What do you have? What do you have? It looked like a Mosin, I'm pretty sure, but... Yeah, you stab that Sky, sure. Might be bringing the pitchfork just because it's Scrappy on the map. Yes, running with melee did used to be a bingo spot, but I got over it. Sound trap, did they set off crows? Sure, I will believe you. Sounds plausible. On the twig, okay. Fair enough. Oh, that was almost a bad decision. Right next to a red barrel, too. Poison from a random hive out of nowhere. Yeah, they definitely did pause and think about that, which is really funny. Not blowing up the... what's it called? Dog cage. So they do have a Mosin. They also don't have a 4th tool slot, weirdly enough. No chokes, no nothing. Weird. I feel like it's rare that, like, maybe this person's trying to budget because they're buying a Mosin. I don't know, though. They might think they hear something. I'm not sure. Because, yeah, and they did have all shots, too, which is pretty expensive. Hit shot, regen shots, stamina shot. They took, like, all the most expensive shots. Because vit shots, 80-something. Regen shots, like, 110. How much is a recovery shot? That's also, like, 110, isn't it? I'm fairly certain. Somewhere around there. 120, maybe? And a stamina shot's 100, so that is a very, very... very expensive consumable slot there. Catcher's fire? No, okay, they played it smart. Checking out Doc Red Martin. There's use a world ammo box. Oh, they are just hanging out. Going AFK, all right. Okay, they're back. Had to answer a text real quick. It seems like they might be rolling up on Hellborn. Hellborn could be its center here, not sure. They're looking with purpose, though, like they may have seen someone. Oh, because they did. Oh, take the shot. I think that might be... I don't know if that's within range. They might have to account for drop here. Oh, they went for it. Okay, they hit. Nice. Body shot, though. Probably didn't do too much. They are a body shot machine. But I feel like at this range, they are only going to win this with a headshot. Sitting there and just reloading is also brave as hell. Like, you have to pray that someone doesn't have a fucking scope or something. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get shoot AI with loud weapons, because these guys are very silent. Teeth BNG reminds me of those hunt thumbnails or see of hunters with smile filters. Makes me unreasonably annoyed. You were hunt accurate. Thank you. Wasn't what I was going for, but now you pointed out that it's kind of funny. So we're going for a rotate. They know where Scrapbeak is. Are they going for Scrapbeak? They could. It's just right up past them. But I think they might try and go for this fighting. Seems like they're moving towards the fighting. Don't say this is a piss-only lobby. What are you guys talking about? Oh, they heard someone crouch walking nearby. Left slightly. And right in front of them. They are surrounded, currently. It's tense. I think there's still one to the right. Oh, they missed. Should have taken a second to line the shot up a little better. So there's fall damage. Somehow, from like the world's smallest drop. Oh, hipfire kill? Hipfire kill, sure. Pop off with that, I guess. First one of the day. Poisoned. They're poisoned over here, mind. Enemy's going crazy with the bow. Do they have a Nagant Precision on their back? Because if so, I fuck with that. Ooh, they need to they are one shot to this carbine. They need to heal. Okay, yeah, no. Burn a body, actually, instead of healing. Why not? There is burn a body. They are one shot to this carbine. I don't know if they know that. No, this counts as a what are you doing? You should take the time to heal. You've done like literally everything except for heal. And now you're healing. Yeah, just take the time to heal. You have your teammate covering you. Like, there's no reason not to just take a second and heal. Okay, they're hanging out again, answering a text. Maybe they're listening really, really, really hard. I'm not sure. Okay, they're back. I don't know if they... Did this person fuck off? I don't hear anything. They could just be sitting in a bush waiting. That guy's burnt out. Nope, they hear them all the way to at the other end of the compound. I don't really know what they're waiting for. Also, I'm just realizing, did I put the prediction up? I feel like I did. Did I? I don't see the numbers next to people's names. I don't remember if I did. I'm fairly certain I did, though. Okay, there's a headshot kill. Nice. It paid off. And I guess that is 2 kills without dying as well, because he got the guy hip fire on the ground there. They're playing this incredibly slow. I think the person who they think is still in those trees there has moved on. I'm not hearing anything from them. I don't know, they're playing very patiently. Like, there's still noises happening over in that compound. The guy's burnt out. I don't know what they're waiting for. Okay, they were waiting for that, I guess. Who is this fucker? Okay, well, it worked. Good shot. I would have just moved, to be completely honest. I would have just fucked off, but did loot a hunter as well, so there we go. Now, are they going to move from this position, or are they going to sit here and wait the body out? I'm not sure. I guess we will have to wait and see. Okay, if anything, the guy who was in here is the one who rotated around who they just killed. No, Blush, I am paying attention to the conversation. Just, I choose not to comment on it. We are very close to another bingo here, though. They need a revive. They need to burn a dog kennel. Or they need a banish and friendly fire. They're very close. I would just go for the banish, honestly. Like, unless they're trying to get all these kills here, but I just go up at this point and I would just go up and deny the banish, because they know that the banish is up at Gasworks. Well, what did I do? Sure, everyone could go for, like, for Hellborn, but why wouldn't you just go for Gasworks? If I got a hunt skin, what would it be? The longest time I have said a Nagant, or an officer brawler that has the brawler in the shape of a kitty cat paw. That is my answer. Okay, so people are fighting Hellborn. Are they going to... It looks like they're going to leave now, finally. Maybe. Hopefully. Now I guess the question is, are they going to go try and deny Hellborn? Or are they going to... Are they going to... No, I think they might be going to try and deny Hellborn. I would just go for Scrappy, honestly. Unless they just want to loot this guy. Because whoever's at Hellborn fighting it right now is going to get the kill. Before they can get there, they've spent way too much time dawdling. Another dead trio. I would just head up to Scrappy and get that. On a concertina. Another dead body in there too. I am not a Crytek partner, no. I've never applied because the stipulations for it seem too steep. And I don't meet a lot of them. But I think next time it happens, I will go ahead and apply, just because next time they're open for applications. Considering that there are certain people who have not met the requirements who have got in regardless, so... Oh. What are the stipulations? It's like, you have to average, like, I think 100... Oh, where's Hellborn? Hi, Hellborn. You have to have like 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, or like have like 100 people in your, like 100 viewers. Did you just try and take a shot with the bow at Hellborn? You're so indecisive. Do something, please. Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't have that. I think the main thing that they're looking for is just, like, be in positive standing with Crytek, and also, they want you to, like, stream or upload, like, consistently, like, once a week, usually. What was that? There was still someone here? Are you kidding me? There's no fucking way. What is this lobby? Honestly. What the fuck is this lobby? High chance this person dies here. Do they have Necro? They don't. No, I will not understand the rat lifestyle. He has to get the kill here, because she's sitting, like, right at the bottom of the cliff, I'm fairly certain, or in these trees. And as soon as she hears him move up, she's going to push him with the Spectre and die. Also just, like, such weird crosshair placement. This lobby is, like, upsetting me, because it is everything that I stand, like, against in Hunt. I hate people who play like this, who sit and go AFK for, like, 20 minutes. He's not moving. He's not moving. He thinks she's right in there. Not quite. How much time is left? Still got half an hour left. So it's only been a 15-minute thing, but still. 3. They have chokes? No, they don't. Oh, uncrouch. Oh, uncrouch. Uncrouch. They're dead to the Spectre. They are so dead to the Spectre. Oh, why wouldn't you go for the second shot with the Spectre? He's in there. Oh my god, he got her. She threw that. She should have gone for the second shot with the Spectre. The insta-burn before... Oh, it's a solo. Oh no! Oh no! Get the melee kill. Don't die to the shotgun. Needs to reload. Oh my god, he got a melee kill. That's a bingo too. That's 2 bingos because he's going for a revive. What the fuck? What is... Okay, don't teabag. Don't be like that. Wow. She wasn't even waiting around because she was waiting for, like... She wasn't even waiting around because she was waiting for, Because she was waiting for fucking, like, a revive on her teammates. This was a solo. Like, what? Alright, at least you're being a good teammate and giving your buddy your little cum shot. Good job. Damn, double bingo in, like, that short of a time is crazy. Okay, now are they gonna hang around this spot for, like, another fucking half an hour? Or are they going to go ahead and get a boss banish? They have Scrapbeak to the north, and they have fucking Hellborn right up the hill. Do something, please. Felinity, I said what I said. Burning again. Okay, so they don't know how solos work, but that's fine. Or maybe it's just out of spite. I'm not sure. Seems like they are going for Scrapbeak, which I think is the right call here. Is there a click on the Bornheim? I'm not sure. Was there? Can anyone else confirm? Alright, I'm still just kind of in awe here. Wait, if they shoot this... Oh, their teammate got it. Damn. I'm gonna say that was potential for another top panel there. Viber says yes on the click. Okay. Anyone else confirm? I just want to see like an overwhelming amount of yeses. I guess this won't really change anything, but... Okay, I will count it as a yes. Two people are saying that yes, there was a click. 2 people who didn't bet either, so like... you really have nothing to lose. Oh, that's gonna set the... How did that... He doesn't have self... No, he does have self-skin. Okay, I was gonna say, how did that not burn 25 off? So yeah, by the way... yeah, is that friendly fire? I guess that kind of is, yeah. I'll count that as... He did inadvertently damage the immolator, and it chain reacted onto his teammate. I don't think that was intentional friendly fire, but I will still count it. Yeah, in case you didn't know, the light attack on the shovel is rending damage. And if you do a swing while you're out of stamina, it does the light attack. Wait, that was catch fire as well. I thought we had that one checked off already. This is gonna be another, like, they have a chance to get 4 bingos here once they get this boss banish. Which actually, I guess we should see, is there anyone even left on the map? I totally forgot about this. No, there isn't. Okay, I'm still gonna get this. I just want to see them get this boss banish. I totally forgot about that, so pardon me. I kind of just want to see how far they can go. I want to see the coveted 4 bingos. Because I think 4 will be the most we've ever had. Not quite. Oh, maybe. Scrapbeak's doing his animation. Okay, not bad. It's not a fingo, stop it. That... Sure. Yeah, right, Flyer, that was the other thing I kind of wanted to see. I didn't want to say it, but like, I did kind of want to see if they would blow themselves up with dynamite. Well, I think we can safely say that they are going to get the Spanish. Let's not beat around the bush any longer. I'm just going to call it here. We'll say they got the Banish. Nah, we'll wait. They're so close to getting it done. There we go. And they let themselves and Scrappy cut fire. Alright, get the Banish. Come on. Give everyone what they want to see. Or don't. Why are we waiting? Get the Banish. There we go. Okay. We're done. 4 bingos. I think that might actually be a new record. God, that was such a ratty match too, though. Bleeding? Oh yeah, that was bleeding. Doesn't change anything. That's crazy, though. 4 bingos. Choose outcome. Multiple bingos. Congratulations to anyone who voted that. I see a couple people with 3 in their names, so... Let's see. Oh my god, I didn't even realize someone put 23,000 on one bingo. 28.9k goes to fucking 3 people. You are rich. Oh my god, Felinity, Wolfpack. Who else was the who else put put multiple bingos? Was it Dry Eyes? Either way, holy shit, congratulations. Hey, you guys bet big, or you bet right. Everyone else bet big. I put 21k on one bingo. Big King, what is... I mean, damn. Congratulations on distributing your wealth, we'll say. Holy shit. Okay, let's do one more. One more, then we'll call it here. Let's grab our I feel like Winky is like the game really likes us killing Winkies. This has been like... There hasn't been a no bingo yet, which I may have just jinxed it now. So take that what you will. But I haven't started the prediction yet, so... Oh, don't redeem Meow. Don't redeem Meow with your newfound winnings. No! Okay. As with the standard... As with the standard procedure for the Meow, you either get a regular Meow. I've been working on my trills to try and imitate Gabby's cat a little bit. Or you can pick a Pop-Tart Meow, which is Pop-Tart is my little cat, my little 1-year-old baby who does not know how to meow properly. She just kind of squeaks and chirps and grunts. So I'll let you take your pick. You can either have a regular one, or you can have a Pop-Tart Meow, Felinity. Up to you. Take your pick. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second just so I can take a drink of water and do like a practice one so I don't embarrass myself on stream more than I already am. I will get it done before we load into a match. So 1 second. I didn't realize you could still see my you could still see my cat model moving. Also, we need new color too, so please choose that while I'm going for my little meow here. Okay. Fuck. 1 sec. Okay. While we're blowing ourselves up. I can't trill. Meow. Meow. Good enough. That's how Maiden meows. That's my frame of reference. Okay, we got a trio at Kingfisher. We have... they're all just chilling there. We got... Okay, we have 2 trios at least. Perfect. Getting the prediction ready. That is... Prediction. I should have had this ready at the start. Okay, prediction is live. We're spectating... Expecting this person here, I think. Yes. Who is AFK. Maybe we'll spectate their partner, who's not AFK. Let's do that. How about? What are we cooking with here? They took fall damage already. Oh shit, what's the color? Someone said pink. Pink it is. And they're using a resupply. All damage. Or they're using a syringe, rather. Did they use a resupply? I think it was a toolbox. There's syringe. There's syringe. Okay. Don't call me such a good kitty. Listen. I'm a top, goddammit. Okay, continuing. Continuing on. Meow tangent over. I do need to take my sweatshirt off, so let me know if anything crazy happens, please. Okay. We're back. Would Gabby agree? Yes. Yes, Gabby would agree. You can ask her in the Discord. She will agree. Okay, is their teammate still AFK? Yes, he is. Okay, interesting. More fall damage. What does this person have? They have a Labelle and a Lamat with Dragon's Breath. Okay, sure. It's poisoned as well. Looks like their teammate has come back to reality. Thank goodness. Nope, never mind. They are still there. My bad. Don't say ask Gabby about domestic violence. That's not... That is a stupid joke that she likes to fucking keep pandering, and it's eventually gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Gabby and I have a very healthy relationship, and there's no sort of domestic violence that goes on in here. Despite what she says, okay? She just likes to make jokes that I throw remotes at her head. When my GF calls me Buppy, society loses their mind. You know, it's a fucked up world we live in, Half-Wolf. Okay, they're hanging out. Boss is banished already at Miner's Folly. Their teammate is finally back. Are they gonna pop that? Nope, they're just gonna crouch around it. Okay. Fair enough. They're taking a very odd approach here, but I guess we'll see what happens. Does have a Lamat with Dragon's Breath, so high possibility that we get a body burn here, so... Life's so evil, I wish I live in a hunt where everyone was nice. Who was... Someone, I think, left a comment or made a thing in chat that was just like... Or no, it was someone on Twitter made art of Carter and Desert Rose, like, sharpshooting together, just shooting bottles, plinking. And it was like, hey, Crytek, can we have an event where everyone is just nice and hangs out for a while? Honestly, I would fuck with that. The hugs and kisses event. The fuck? fuck does that mean? I feel like Ari is the type of person who will grab a random stray dog by the scruff of its neck just so it stops running around in the park. Like someone else's dog? Excuse me? I would not. I only scruff Pop-Tart because she is tiny, and only when she is being bad and needs to be fucking, like... Scruff a feral dog with rabies because I'm a badass. Okay. I feel like that's not what most people were thinking, but... Everyone's watching stream just called me in DMs. Listen, Half-Wolf, I'm sorry this is the burden you must carry. What, the puppies and kitties kisses event? Where's that? Why can't we just have, like, everyone just gets, like... Actually, I don't know if we want to give everyone, like, a free puppy or a free kitty cat, because I feel like there's a lot of hunters that would just, like, kill it. Do not give Killbuyer any sort of animal, please. Oh, shit. Yeesh. That was almost bad. Down goes that person. This team's playing very passive here. Oh my god, they got taken out. Where is this person? Where is their teammate? Is this their teammate? No. Did their teammate die? I think they might have. I think they actually might have. Nope, they didn't. They're going for the revive here. We found him. Revive. 2 revives. We got a team medic here. Let's see, they got a slate and an uppercut. Okay. Two hit shots, no regen shot, and a fire beetle. There's also a body burn. Alright, let's see if we can kick it off here. It seems like things are going down. Okay, down goes one person. It's Bounty as well. Teammate cooking, okay. That's not their teammate cooking. Let's see, are they gonna go around? Show us why you bring the uppercut. Show us those nasty uppercut headshots. Fair enough. There's a headshot kill. Chandra would be the most responsible pet owner. Not Butcher's Cleaver. Not Butcher's Cleaver. No one who's ever been a part of the Demented Pact. Gar. I could see Gar being like a nice little... having an aquarium full of fish. Oh. Repeat. Damn. Lulu would be fond of having pets? Yeah, I feel like Lulu would be fine. Lulu and Sophia would have a cat. Feels to have puppies? Feels would probably have cats. That's her whole thing. I could see some of like the trappers, like Trapper Snare and Trapper Buckshot having like hunting dogs and taking good care of them. Is that their teammate dead? It was. I like that Bounty's not really playing in the compound. Oh, come on, get that second kill. One more kill and she'll be well on her way to 2 kills without dying. Then they just have to burn a dog kennel, and that's another bingo. Camera movement is weird. I don't know if I want to call it what are you doing, but like, very strange. Could have been a hipfire kill, wasn't. But hey, that's 2 kills without dying at least. I'm pretty sure there's still some more people around though. What is it with people today and like ADSing their shotguns? I feel like I never see that. At least I never ADS my shotguns, unless it's slugs, obviously, but... There's a character named Wyatt, something briefly mentioned in Scorched Earth as a pet meathead leech. That's really funny. Okay. Still someone up top as well. This is not a great position to be in. Oh. Pushing. Oh, don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Jeez. Okay, well, we're spectating this person. This is the same team, so I'll count it. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a what are you doing? They could have moved. They could have definitely moved. Let's see. They don't... Oh, they do have a teammate down. I think it's the one they're standing over right now. Yeah, okay. They have a Sparks Incendiary and Romero Hatchet. Interesting choice. Still, okay, so there is still that person on the bridge. It looks like the last one. Let's see. They do need... If someone uses a world ammo box or a med kit, then that's also a bingo too. So they need to either do that, or they need to burn a dog kennel. That is what they need to do to get a bingo. And then we will have a day where we have had exclusively bingos. Let's see. Will they do it? Where did they even see that person? Where'd they go? Oh. Good hit. Oh my god, damn. Person's going crazy. Oh, and they... Fall damage! They died from fall damage? Are you kidding me? You had everywhere else on the bridge to run. And you decide to jump off after you got hit by a Sparks. Oh, that was not smart. Wait, there's more people still. What? It's not over yet. Was she a solo? Yeah, she was a solo. She's in the water. Oh my god. Do you think this is the same prodigal daughter? This has to be. My god. This is the prodigal daughter rat from last time. This has to be. There's no way it's not. Okay, now she's dead. So I guess her jumping into the water was her way of, like, guaranteeing that she wouldn't get burnt. Which actually is kind of smart. I don't know if it was necessarily the right play in that situation. I feel like maybe preserving your necro was a better call, but, like, still. Interesting. Okay, so we'll give them a little bit of time here. Again, we'll say once they leave the compound, once they have looted everyone and are moving on, we will go ahead and call it. So there is still a chance that they go use an ammo box. And a world trait, okay. Looks like they might be heading out, though. No, they're heading back. Come on, you gotta find an ammo box. Or burn a dog kennel. Do something. Don't leave it this tantalizingly close. Where are the extractions to? There is one down below here. Maybe chance they find an ammo box. I'll count like a little like ammo container too. Like these people are all burnt out though. A lot of dead bodies, though. There's an ammo box right in front of her. Use the ammo box. No. Wait, she sees it. Come on, go for it. Please. Don't just run past the ammo box. Go get it. You looked at it. Come on. You're so close. Just grab the fucking ammo box. Where are they going? Are they leaving? They're leaving. They stared at the ammo box. That's so upsetting. Well, unfortunate. Unfucking fortunate. Forgot to vote. Damn it, Blush. Well, a shame, but... Oh, they looked at the ammo box too. They looked at it, they could have just gone around. Their Romero was missing ammo, it would have worked. And then they said no. So unfortunate. Anyways, thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to call the prediction here, but that was our last one. See what the payouts are. Let's see. No bingo. Damn, I jinxed it too. I said we could have a day with entirely bingos. What does it look like? What does this payout look like here? 16.2k to Sinister Mushroom. Were you the only person to vote on no bingo? Because if so, that is a crazy amount of... That is a crazy amount to get. I think that might be the highest payout that we've seen. 16.2 to a single person. Were you the only person to vote on it? Let's see. Does it show me details? Only one person. So yeah, you bet 8,000 and got double in return, more than double in return. Holy shit. Huh. Well, goddamn. Well, congratulations. This is a really fun. There were like no dull matches in this in bingo today. This is great. How often does bingo happen? Not too often. Every now and then. I'll probably do, because I'll try and stream quite a bit for Twitch drops. I will definitely try and do some stuff for Twitch drops once the new event goes live. It'll be a nice way to break up the monotony of just regular hunt. But anyways, thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to check out my other stuff, there are links down below. YouTube, Twitter, I'm reading chat right now. YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, all sorts of cool stuff down in there, either in the widgets or in the description, depending if you're on YouTube or Twitch. But yeah, thank you all a ton. I probably won't be live until the event happens next week. I might do like one stream, we'll see. But I think I'm just gonna try and just take a bit of a break because we're launching into a brand new event and Twitch drop, so it's gonna be a very busy like first week for me. So there might not be a new stream until like next Wednesday. Just letting you know. Actually, I might stream on my birthday. We'll see. I do. My birthday is Tuesday, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, thank you to everyone for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. Check out my other stuff. Check out the new video that I posted a couple days ago too, looking at a different extraction shooter, the Bornless, because I am going to try and get another video for that out, as you guys seem to at least somewhat enjoy it. But yeah, thank you all a ton. Love you a bunch, and I will see you next week for the new event and or potentially my birthday.